In this video, we are going to talk about some interesting facts, interesting things about Europe and America, the top 10 differences between Europe and America. So, the number 10 government. These governments could not be any more unlike if we purposely attempted to create them so. And as it turns out, we, the US, kind of did. Not happy with the persecution the European government was dishing out to specific religious groups, the original pilgrims who ended up on American shores would eventually pass down ideas for a new government in their new land, despite the fact that they persecuted people in equally ways than the nations they left behind. So next thing, this is about the government. Number 10. Next, number 9, television. While Americans enjoy a mind-numbingly huge array of television stations via satellite or cable, Europe also has a slew of nationally funded channels that offer them different types of programming. That's about television. Next, number 8, meal times and etiquette. Meal times. Europeans are more likely to be found eating as family around the dinner table than many Americans who prefer to convenience of eating in front of the television. Next, number 7, stores. Shopping in the typical American city is a matter of walking around, going inside of whichever building one needs to explore in order to look at goods and services and purchasing. Europe has a plethora of the big box stores like Walmart, Target, and those similarly huge home improvement stores like Lowe's, Home Depot, and the like. Next thing is number 6, money. American currency is just about as basic as it comes. Bills for anything for a dollar and over, 5, 10, 20, 50 like that, and coins for anything a quarter, 25 cents or less. Damn. For the most part and the longest this can be the incredibly convenient when an occasion. So next thing is the language. The America has one language for all, American English, but Europe on the other hand has more languages than nations. As a result, most Europeans will learn at least one other language in schools. Next one is sports. Number 4, sports. To Americans, nothing kills a weekend more appropriately than sitting around with some good friends, nursing a few beers, and watching your favorite sports team beat the snot out of its opponent. We here in the US have 5 major sports: baseball, American football, baseball, hockey, and car racing, grabbing several bowls of artery clogging goodies, taking out a spot in a favorite chair, and yelling the television or what sports fans all about. Next thing is number 3, cooking. American cooking, for all its variety and excitement, owes its very existence to everywhere else. Even our seeded southern roots stemmed from French influence, if it can be successfully fried. Next thing is number 2, drinking. There is very little doubt that Americans' favorite alcoholic beverage has got to be beer. We love to import, export, and support the local microbrews, of which there are literally thousands. We do have quite active winemaking community as well. In Europe, the drinking age in each country varies too, but to be on the safe side, carry your ID if you drink or purchase alcoholic beverages. Some countries list two legal ages, one to buy beer and wine, and another to buy stronger spirits such as vodka. The last one is number one, everyday life. While Americans and Europeans, excluding the British, drive on the same side of the road, there are still many different rules. The most obvious is the American rule allowing cars to turn on a red light. Most of the street signs in Europe use the same international symbols. So, these are the top 10 differences between the Europe and American cultures and government related to government, televisions, meal times, and stores, money, language, sports, cooking, drinking, and finally everyday life in between Europe and American.